How's it going, guys? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. The Tumbler, yes, the Tumbler actually arrived at Batman Arkham Knight today, and I got to tell you, I really do get the feeling out of this Batmobile, and I do feel like the Dark Knight himself driving around Gotham City in this, because I don't know whether it's because the Dark Knight trilogy happens to be my favourite trilogy of films ever, but this Batmobile is visually appealing, and it is appealing to the person who actually plays in it, because I don't know if it's just me, I feel like Batman driving this. I feel like an absolute badass driving this, and it's not just me, but I feel like I go a lot faster in this Batmobile as well. It handles a lot better, definitely. There's a clear distinguishable handling difference in this Batmobile. I'm going to show you some free mode gameplay which is playing now, and I'm going to be showing you some of the a segment out of two of the racetracks, Ashes and Cataclysm I think it's called, and also they did actually release the Arkham Asylum skin as well, which I'll be doing a separate video on in another video, so you guys look out for that as well. But today's video we're going to be strictly focusing on the Tumbler. Now you really do have to give props to Rocksteady on this update, because everything about it is just beautiful. That the racetracks and the Tumbler itself just completely fit the Arkham Knight aesthetics and the graphics, and it just looks absolutely amazing. You really can't complain about the quality of this update. Right now I'm going to be showing a side-by-side comparison of the Arkham Knight Tumbler and the movie Tumbler, and you will see it's 100% copies, so that's always a good thing. Rocksteady have maintained that status of making 100% replicas from the original movies that they did with the 1989 one and the Batsuit itself as well, but unfortunately there's no actual Dark Knight Batsuit in this update, which is there's mixed opinions about it, but there's always the Arkham Asylum one which came. Again, I'll be doing a separate video on that, but it's great to just see the actual Tumbler, how we've seen it in the movies, and we've been able to play with it, which is also a really good thing. You have to give props to Rocksteady there as well. Now these racetrack guys, I can't emphasize how good these racetracks are. They play absolutely perfectly and they look amazing as well. Like, I cannot emphasize how good these racetracks are. Just like the Tim Burton racetracks, they've inspired these racetracks specifically from the events of the Dark Knight trilogy. I think they're mostly basing it off the Dark Knight Rises, because I could see a destroyed building. We've never seen an actual destroyed building in the Dark Knight apart from the actual hospital that the Joker blew up, which has nothing to do with these racetracks. So I'm taking a wild guess and saying that these racetracks are inspired by the Dark Knight Rises and their events, but nevertheless they're really good. As you'll see now, you'll see a massive turret trying to shoot my Batmobile, and that's just what gives these racetracks that extra point over the others, because just these features like these just make the experience a lot more enjoyable to play with. And also just the detail as well. Rocksteady have spent a long time just trying to add detail to these racetracks, and this is the reason why they are the best racetracks in the game. If you don't believe me, go and play them for yourselves. Overall, this DLC pack has to be one of the best we've had for Arkham Knight, besides the skins pack that we got last month. The racetracks and the actual Tumbler itself has just so much detail in them, and it really does add an immersive experience to your Arkham Knight gameplay. So we're approaching the end of this lap and the video, guys, so if you guys did enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel for more content. My Twitter's in the description if you want to go hit me up on there or follow me on there as well, and I'll see you in the next one.